What happened when my school tried to teach us a lesson? My high school principal, Mr. Jennings, banned backpacks because someone had drawn a cartoon duck on the back of a history textbook. Not carved, not torn, just doodled in pencil that could be erased in seconds. He called it serious property abuse and announced new rules to eliminate temptation. The following Monday, we walked into school to find giant trash bags lined up in the lobby. Students had to drop off their backpacks and carry only books in their arms. During first period, Jennings' voice came over the intercom in his stern, important announcement tone. Due to recent acts of vandalism, students may no longer bring backpacks or bags into classrooms. All necessary materials must be carried by hand. This will teach responsibility and respect for school resources. Of course, the teachers didn't have to change anything. They carried their briefcases and purses like usual. It was only us stuck hauling piles of books everywhere. Here's what made it insane. Our school had no lockers. Funding cuts years back meant they were sealed shut. So we were stuck carrying every single notebook, binder, and textbook from first bell to last. Some people had 7 classes worth of books, all stacked in their arms like some bizarre balancing act. That first Wednesday was when it got ridiculous. Picture kids sprinting down hallways, dropping binders left and right, papers scattering like confetti. My friend Hannah tripped over her math book and showed up to biology with a bloody knee. "This is impossible," she kept muttering, but the hall monitors just yelled, "Keep moving." By Thursday, we'd had enough. Kyle summed it up at lunch. If they won't let us use backpacks, why not just use luggage? That wasn't a joke. It turned into a movement. On Friday morning, at least 20 students showed up dragging rolling suitcases through the halls like business travelers. The sound of wheels echoing on tile floors was deafening. By Monday, half the school had joined in. The janitor had to prop open doors because the suitcase wheels kept getting stuck. Then came the creativity phase. Some kids brought laundry baskets. One girl used a red radio flyer wagon. Someone else lugged around a giant IKEA bag that kept smacking people in the hallway. Teachers started complaining because their classrooms were crammed with luggage, and fire drills took twice as long because students were dragging wheeled bags down the stairs. Parents got involved after their kids came home with back pain from carrying stacks of books in their arms. My mom called the office furious. "You're punishing children over a doodle?" Jennings responded with a newsletter about building resilience and accountability. He actually wrote the phrase, "discipline through discomfort." By week 3, chaos was everywhere. The nurse's office had a line of kids with sore wrists and shoulders. The front office was cluttered with forgotten bags that couldn't fit in classrooms. Teachers stopped starting lessons on time because everyone needed 5 minutes to unpack and repack their suitcases. It all blew up one Tuesday when the fire alarm went off unexpectedly. Hundreds of kids tried to rush outside with rolling luggage, laundry baskets, and wagons. The scene was so ridiculous, the fire marshal ended up yelling at Jennings instead of us. That afternoon, his voice came over the intercom softer than usual. Effective immediately, backpacks are once again permitted in classrooms. No apology, no explanation, just quiet surrender. The next day, someone taped a cartoon duck to his office door. This time, nobody said a word.